Ramadan is a special month for Muslims. It is a time for prayer and fasting. Muslims wake up before sunrise. They eat a meal called suhoor. Then they pray the Fajr prayer. During the day, Muslims do not eat or drink. They focus on their faith and good deeds. Ramadan is a time for family and community. Muslims gather for prayer and meals. They help those in need. Ramadan is a time for reflection and spiritual growth. It is a time to become closer to God. Before prayer, Muslims perform wudu. This is a ritual washing. It is a way to purify the body and mind. First, Muslims wash their hands and arms. Then, they rinse their mouth and nose. Next, Muslims wash their face and ears. They wash their feet and ankles. Wudu is a reminder of the importance of cleanliness. It prepares Muslims for prayer. Muslims pray 5 times a day. Each prayer has a specific time. The first prayer is Fajr, before sunrise. The second prayer is Duhur, afternoon. The third prayer is Asr, in the late afternoon. The fourth prayer is Maghrib, after sunset. The fifth prayer is Isha, at night. These prayers are a time to connect with God. They bring peace and comfort. At the mosque, you see people from all walks of life. There is Ahmed, the baker. He comes to pray before starting his day. There is Fatima, the teacher. She prays with her students after school. And there is Omar, the shopkeeper. He closes his shop to pray Duhur. Each person has their own story, but they are united by their faith. Fasting during Ramadan is not just about food and drink. It is about self-control. It is about empathy for those less fortunate. When you feel hunger, you think of those who are always hungry. Fasting teaches patience and gratitude. It helps Muslims appreciate God's blessings. It is a time for spiritual reflection and growth. Section 6. Breaking bread, building bonds. At sunset, Muslims break their fast with a meal called iftar. Families and friends gather to share food. They eat dates and drink water. Then they enjoy a delicious meal together. Iftar is a time for joy and celebration. It is a time to strengthen bonds of community. Sharing food brings people closer together. Section 7. A haven of peace. The mosque is a special place during Ramadan. It is a place of peace and tranquility. People come to pray and listen to the Quran. They find comfort in their faith. The mosque is a place of learning and reflection. It is a place to connect with God and with others. It is a sanctuary from the outside world. Section 8. Beyond Ramadan. The lessons of Ramadan stay with Muslims throughout the year. They continue to pray and do good deeds. They remember the importance of charity and compassion. Ramadan is a reminder to live a meaningful life. It is a time to strive to be better people. It is a time to make a difference in the world. Section 9. The Universal Message. Ramadan is a time for Muslims to strengthen their faith. But its message is universal. It is a message of peace, love, and compassion. It is a message that resonates with people of all faiths. Ramadan teaches us to be grateful for what we have. It teaches us to help those in need. It teaches us to live in peace and harmony with each other.